Imagination is more important than knowledge. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The only source of knowledge is experience. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Creativity is contagious. Pass it on. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. You never fail until you stop trying. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. Life is just a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. The important work of moving the world forward does not wait to be done by perfect men. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. The true measure of a man is the degree to which he has managed to subjugate his ego. Most people say that it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. The only real valuable thing is intuition. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. We still do not know 1,000% of what nature has revealed to us. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible.